Whatever. We live. I'm here. Q Cassell. How you doing, Q?
I'm good, man. Had a long weekend, man. You kicked my ass today at the gym, man, but I needed
Hey, you did your thing today in the gym, bro. You did your numbers. Yeah, you definitely did your numbers, bro. Yeah. So that's definitely what's up, man. Let me do this. Yeah, man, we're gonna let a few people come up in here so we can have a very candid conversation. Did you see the Gatorade ad?
Yeah, I seen.
You seen the Gatorade ad? Okay.
Yeah.
What? All right, man. I mean, I want people to call me out on it. I want people to go watch the Gatorade ad on my Instagram, Sadiq_the PT. And if you guys feel that I am overreacting or I'm tripping in any regard, please let me know, because I've been watching what Gatorade's been doing, and they've been doing this for a while, and nobody says anything. Nobody's like, yo, this not right. This representation of black people, we don't like this. It's the same way that when we were seeing movies and every black person in the movie was a gangster, and they was a thug, and they was a gangster, and they was a thug, and they was killing people, and they was a rapist, and we kind of see the trend set. I want us to understand that the same thing is taking place in our health community and taking place with the representation of black people. So when you saw the Gatorade ad, what did you think?
She was overweight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she was a plus size woman, and I'm like, okay, they got her like doing stretches and everything like that. And you know, Gatorade promote health. You know, people that's fit or whatever, because Gatorade's for people that participate in sports and stuff. So
yeah.
And I just came to the understanding. I'm like, man, they could have used somebody else, but you had quite a few people that's part of this body positivity group or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they came up with this reason to tell me, well, big girls are more flexible. I don't know where that comes from.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, so
if you're just tuning in, we're discussing the new Gatorade ad. The Gatorade ad, that's the nationwide Gatorade ad. We're discussing it right now. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is it's disgusting. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you saying, Q?
No, so I was just saying, another thing I want to add too, like with these ads that promote health and stuff, and they use like plus size women, you just see like black women for the most part. You don't see really white women. Well, I haven't seen any. I mean, maybe somebody could do some research or whatever, but for me to have to do some research, that tells you that they don't use white women or Hispanic women like that. So it's always putting a black woman on, you know what I'm saying, and promote them and promote this body positivity instead of actually promote, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting in shape.
Yeah, I agree. So one of the issues and one of the reasons that I even wanted us to go live is because it always seems exactly what you said. Why are black women always depicted in comedies and now in Gatorade fitness things? Why are they always depicted in this overweight manner? They're always projecting these images of the overweight, sassy black woman. We seen it in TV shows through the 80s, through the 90s. We seen it with the Parkers. We seen it with Thea, Give Me a Break, Nell Carter. What is this thing about pushing this agenda for overweight black women? And this Gatorade ad was it for me. This pushed me over the edge because the ad says, "What is fit to you?" The ad is literally talking about fitness. Like, it's talking about fitness. Now, you worked out earlier today. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody wanted to say hi to you. So hey, Marcia, you somebody that works out. We want you to chime into this conversation as well. How important to you is it to actually that exercise be a part of your life?
Man, it's very important, especially as I get up there in age or whatever. I want to, you know what I'm saying, be at a point in my life, if I do have kids and my kids have kids, I want to be able to move around and kind of keep up with my grandkids one day. So definitely an important part as far as me want to work out and try to stay fit.
Marcia, we're gonna have you chime in on this conversation too. So make sure you send me your email because I want you to chime in on this conversation, Marcia. We're gonna bring you up on the live because you're a woman that actually works out. You're a mother, and you're kind of exactly what we're talking about. You one of the people that we're talking about. So you're saying for you to be able to be in shape for your kids and for your grandkids, that's one of the reasons that you work out every single day.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. And also, I mean, I love hearing the compliments, like me being 36 years old, I still look kind of decent and in shape though. So I didn't let myself go, and a lot of people, once they graduate from high school or college, they just kind of just focus on their careers instead of their health. And I'm one of those type of guys, I could focus on everything.
Okay. Do you think it's an issue? Because I think it's an issue. But what happens is this. Marcia, send your email. What happens is this. I'm a personal trainer. You train as well. Hold on. I'm a personal trainer. You train as well. It seems as if I'm always saying, hey, guys, this is really important. This is critical. But some people don't feel it's important. Some people don't feel like it's relevant. You somebody that's saying that it is. How important is it for you as far as a relationship? Can you be in a relationship with someone that doesn't exercise?
They don't have to be to the point where they has to be in tune. Like I'm in tune. Like, I actually work out every day, but I want that to be at least part of their life though,
Okay.
Yeah.
You want exercise to be part of their life?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's important to you?
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's critical. Miss J. Cotton. All right. Do you have a problem with the Gatorade ad? Is it just me? we know I had a problem with it.
Yeah, I just had a problem with, of course, what I'm saying, I'm with you as far as the racism, but I just hate how you see, what I'm saying, generally speaking, you see quite a few women saying body positivity, that type of group. And the excuse as far as, was the ladies doing yoga and bigger women are more flexible. That's what I was like, yo, y'all not really holding what they doing accountable. It's like, to me, that was kind of embarrassing, like to put a oversized woman on there.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely not with that. Yeah, I'm not with it at all. And I feel like it's always has to be us. Why us? Why do we always have to be overweight? Now, you've seen the images of the overweight mammy from the slave days with the ancient mama with the rag around their heads and that. You've seen these images as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. This is the thing. You've been to Atlanta before. You've been to Georgia. You've been down south. What's the temperature like out down there?
80s, 90s.
Okay, it's hot.
Yeah.
Mississippi, Arkansas, all that's down south. So you telling me these slaves was working from sun up to sundown in the field, picking cotton all day, all night, living on scraps, and they was overweight? Like, this is...
And the thing too, those images you talking about, them not really real images of the so-called big mama they use. Like,
come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Of women back in those days in the kitchen cooking or in the field. Oh, they working 8-9 hours a day, maybe 12 hours a day. I mean, getting none but vitamin D from the sun. Like, no, those images that the big mama, that's not real. Those are like fake images. I haven't seen like actual, women back in those days are just overweight, especially coming from the South.
Yeah. And it's a big thing, and we're not beating up on anybody. This is obviously for the fellas as well. The man in the commercial, he actually had breasts, and for me personally, and we got to understand that breast cancer is extremely high in African American men. So as men, as you're getting older, this whole not working out and not keeping yourself up thing, imagine the level of embarrassment that you would have going to get treated for breast cancer that would be typically a woman disease. But if men have breasts, you are susceptible to breast cancer. So I'm always encouraging the brothers, listen, if you walking around with breasts, you're not doing what you need to do.
Right.
So you a guy working out. What's some of the workouts that you do to keep your upper body strong? I want you to I want to brag on you a little bit because I know everything you do in the gym.
Oh, I've been kind of staying away from like just like lifting weights and stuff. So I do like calisthenic exercise, push-ups, pull-ups. Those some of the things that.
How many push-ups would you do when you're doing push-ups in the gym?
Man, I'll probably do like 4 sets of 25. Then on the pull-ups, I might do like 4 sets of 10.
4 sets of 10 on the pull-ups. So you're a huge fan of the calisthenics over lifting
a
lot of weight.
Yeah, you actually got me in tune with the calisthenic exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's that.
Even with the health thing though, as far as man, it was one guy in the gym, and he's one of those guys always on the bench, belly way out here, he just got a bench every day.
Yeah.
So I seen him in the gym the other day. He had the little wrap around the stomach that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, women and stuff, they put around the stomach. I don't know what it's called though, but they put around their stomach.
Saran wrap, saran wrap.
So I'm like, man, what's going on? I'm like, how long you been wearing that? He said, man, dog, I went to the doctor the other day, man, and man, doctor told me I gotta get my health in order, man. So I just started walking on the treadmill.
And this is a guy that's benching every single day, every time you see him.
Every day.
That's sad.
So that's why I hate when people have to go to the doctor to hear the news to try to change that lifestyle. Sometimes it might just be too late, you know. So, but I'm glad that guy is, you know what I'm saying, really like implementing cardio in his workouts.
Okay. Yeah, that's critical, man. That's critical. You just tuning in. One of the things that we're talking about is now what's taking place is the advertisement and the marketing of the images of Black people here in this country. Gatorade is taking it so far that they have a Gatorade Fit ad where they have 2 so-called African Americans inside of the ad. The man actually has breasts in the ad, and the woman is extremely she's obese. Let's just call it what it is. She's not overweight. She's obese. And as Q was saying, they have the woman stretching and showing her level of flexibility as if she is fit. But the reality of the situation is she isn't fit. And this is something that we've been dealing with as a community for a while. The images of Big Mama, the images of the overweight slave, the images of Big Mama's house.
Right.
What's the Tyler Perry? What's the Tyler Perry one called? Medea. Why all these images of overweight Black women? Why are we constantly projecting this as if this is, and then we've projected it so much that now it's become the norm.
Right.
Black women lead in obesity. What were you saying?
Now I said, let me ask you this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Come with it.
Overweight people, as far as men and women, to get those guys that's actually overweight to focus on their health. Like, what you think about that? I'm just playing devil's advocate, though.
Wait. Say your question again.
I say, what if they use? What the reason they use overweight women and men, particularly Black, is to get, you know what I'm saying, other overweight people to focus on their health.
That's great. I'm glad,
as far as working out.
I'm glad you said that. I was actually contacted by some people that was saying that that's one of the reasons that they do it. I got a question for you. You're putting together a real estate ad. You're not a marketing director. You don't know a lot about marketing. You're putting together a real estate ad for home ownership. You're putting together for buying house, buying property. Would you use images of a homeless person?
No, I won't.
Okay. You've seen a beer commercial. You've seen an alcohol commercial. No one in the beer commercial, the alcohol commercial, ever looks like an alcoholic. How come they never use a wino?
Right.
The wino obviously drinks a lot more than the guy that's on the beach playing volleyball. Why? Because
they want to actually use like celebrities to promote their alcohol brand.
You like to use celebrities because the reasons, and if they don't use celebrities, they use regular people that don't look like they drink all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because the attractive quality of the marketing isn't using the person. The attractive quality of the marketing is the imagery of the individual that you use. Right. So you're using a car commercial. You don't use someone that doesn't look like they don't have a car. You got a fitness commercial. Why are you using an overweight? Because everybody else in the ad is fit. The white people in the ad are fit.
Yep.
The children in the ad, everybody in the ad is fit except the black man and the black woman.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because we aren't respected enough, even when it comes to marketing, enough to treat us with some decency. Tyler Perry's movies, Martin Lawrence movies, every single movie, when someone gets to a certain level, they have to dress up. Eddie Murphy,
Yep.
they have to dress up as an overweight black woman, and we have to sit there and laugh and look at that.
Yep.
We have to look at that. Why?
Man, but I'm gonna say this, man. I just think history with us, as far as you know what I'm saying, our people, like, I don't know, we just take what they just give us instead of saying no, we're not doing that. Like we just take the pieces off the bone and do what's asked of us to do instead of standing up for ourselves. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to sell my soul.
Someone said so true. They said so true. Yeah, thank you, Tamika. Yeah, it's an issue. We understand that, and Q just touched on something. Why do we have to accept this? When I saw the Gatorade ad, I immediately sent it to this brother, and I said, we don't have to accept this. Listen, you guys can do what you want with your product. I don't have a problem with Gatorade. I'm not trying to act like it's the healthiest drink in the world or it's the worst drink in the world. But the reality of the situation is, I do have a problem with you guys using our images in that fashion. You can go and find someone, everyone in this ad. When Dub does a body positivity ad, they want to use overweight people in every demographic. I'll have no problem with that. If this is a commercial for overweight people, let's make it a commercial for overweight people. But I have a problem that every single time, and especially with black women, they use these overweight images of black women, put them out there, and they're saying, listen, this is who you are. This is who you are. People need to love you for who you are. I like Lizzo's music. But the reality of the situation is, come on, Lizzo, you could put some clothes on.
Right.
You could put some clothes on. Let's be serious.
And I might trigger some people. Everybody that's in the comment section on the page is all women. I'm like, y'all not helping this shit out. Y'all not helping this out at all.
Lizzo gets more positive comments than Beyonce, bro.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. So you don't feel it's helping. All of that. You doing it, girl.
The comments, I'm so proud of her. She's strong, she's beautiful, she's happy. Man, I'm telling you, I guarantee if Lizzo walk up 2 flights of stairs, she's out of breath, and that's not nothing to be happy about.
If I walk up 2 flights, I might be a little out of breath. But I got a question. You lost weight recently.
And gained
when you were at your heaviest, how did you feel?
Man, just sluggish. My knees hurting. Man, just sometimes, you know, working the school system, walking some stairs, I might be a little bit out of breath. So it wasn't a good feeling.
It wasn't a good feeling.
No.
Hey, I put on weight. Let's just be transparent. I put on weight. I didn't put on as much as a Lizzo, but I put on weight, and it affected me. It affected my back, affected my knees. I just think that we have to understand that this is a number. If you're a 5'5" person, if you're a 6 foot person, if you're a 6'5" person, if you're a 7 foot person, if your shoe size is 12, your shoe size is 5, whatever your case is, you have a body frame. You have a frame.
Right.
And based on your frame, that's your number.
Yeah.
I didn't design your body. If I tell you right now, we're going to hook a U-Haul truck up to a Honda Accord, you know the Honda Accord is going to have some problems dragging that U-Haul. If I say we're going to hook it up to an F-150, you know the F-150 can drag it a lot easier.
Right.
Am I correct?
Yeah, I agree.
They both vehicles, but they built differently. So this idea of this that's constantly being bombarded on black women, even more than black men, of the big, happy, sassy black woman, listen, breast cancer is real. Diabetes is real. Hypertension is real. Cholesterol is real. Not being able to walk up a flight of stairs, which I said I probably need some help with as well, is real. Lower back pain is real. Knee pain is real. And a lot of positive comments, they don't take away from that, bro.
No.
Yeah. You're one of the people on the front line, always encouraging people to work out, men and women. I've seen you in the gym with overweight guys, encourage them to work out. Why do you do that? Why are you always pushing people to be in better shape, bro?
Man, I don't know. Like I said, I love working out or whatever, and man, if I just see some people that just start working out, that's just naturally in me to just, you know what I'm saying, assist them and I want all us to reach our goals. I want all us to be out here healthy and look our best and feel our best. So I don't know. That's just me, man. If I see somebody in the gym, and I just encourage them, show them some love.
Yeah, I noticed that. And you work with small children as well.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Do you see a different level in confidence in the kids that are in better shape than the kids that you see struggling?
I do. I coach 7th, 8th grade. So sometimes we'll scrimmage and I have shirts versus skins. Some of the little boys that's a little bit overweight, they don't want to take their shirts off and stuff though. So it's like, and I had to tell them, like, man, we all boys. We ain't laughing at each other or whatever like that. But it'd be some insecurity issues and stuff. So if you got kids that's 12 and 13 years old that's insecure about their body, like, why would a grown woman or grown man not be insecure? And these kids, they know they overweight. Like, somebody that's a goddamn adult is like preaching body positivity. That don't make any sense. Because you got kids that understand that. I'm with kids all the time. They don't like my boys don't like taking their shirts off when we scrimmage because they insecure, which is understandable.
Wow, you just said something.
Man, I'm just under understanding. It's like, man, it's just, man, we as people, man, we just so naive, man. We don't want to be honest with each other.
Speak on that. When you say we don't want to be honest with each other, speak on that. What do you mean by that?
At the end of the day, I mean, people don't want their feelings hurt. Sometimes the truth hurts. And a lot of people can't handle it. I mean, I didn't lost relations with people as far as being truthful with them. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like I have to be honest, but I mean, I just feel as people, we just don't. People hard. They don't. It's a hard pill to swallow.
Why? Oh, somebody said something. They have to speak the truth. You can love themselves by how you look, but reality is they should speak out, be truthful. We should want longevity. We'll get help. I'm still talking about. Okay. Thank you, Tamika. Yeah, Tamika just said something. And if Tamika, you wanna come on and share some of that, just shoot me your email as well. We want to just bring some people on so we could talk to them. Your sister that got something to say. But yeah. She said something that Q, you were saying something. Why do we have a hard time accepting the truth, man?
Man, I mean, just accountability. People don't want to be held accountable when they know they're going wrong. And when you tell the truth to a lot of people, they want to like tell you about yourself. They don't want to address the issue that's at hand. So it's touchy, man. I know I used to have a problem with people telling me about myself, but I grew up and finally understand. Like, yo, like, I mean, you didn't have to talk like Q. You gotta get your shit together, man. Yeah. I didn't take it personal or whatever, but you was right.
Yeah. And vice versa.
Yeah. So it's just that's the problem. Why, especially what I'm saying, the body positivity group, they are not being honest, and that's like the main problem.
Okay. The body. Okay, you don't feel this new body positivity group is being honest.
Nope, not at all.
Okay. Yeah. A black woman, 5'5", 300 pounds. All right, Tamika, thank you. A black woman, 5'5", 300 pounds. What does she experience? Let's talk about it.
Probably loneliness, bad eating habits. She don't have a great circle around her as far as telling her she needs to get in the gym. That's, to me, is like the main. Telling her she's beautiful. it's just things like that along those lines, man. And
I'm gonna tell you this. I had a young lady I was working with. You actually know the young lady. I helped her lose 100 pounds. She ended up losing 100 pounds. She felt great. You could see it in her face, her body, everything felt great. And after she lost 100 pounds, one of the things that she said that was the most devastating thing to me, she said, you were the only person in her social circle that kept telling her that she needed to lose weight. Now, she lost 100 pounds. That means she had 100 pounds to lose or more. But everyone kept telling her the opposite. And I kept telling her, listen, this weight loss thing is real. This weight loss thing is real. We shot you an email too, Tamika. This weight loss thing is real. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to make you happier. People were telling her, don't get too skinny. They were saying things like that. But she said that, and that to me actually hurt me because I said, well, listen, all these people are your friends. Why aren't they telling you what we all see?
Right.
No, we got an overweight buddy right now. You had to
hey, we tell him all the time, dude.
Yeah, you had to confront him. You confronted him, and he told me about that conversation you two had.
Yeah,
he told me.
When we share the conversation,
you can share. Come on, we here.
Oh,
we here.
Yeah. No, Mr. D got a best friend, whatever. You guys probably know him. And me and him had a talk yesterday. He was like, man, bro, like, I'm going to just stop drinking during the week. I'm going to just do it on the weekends. And for him to say that, though, like, I was actually proud of him because he held himself accountable. He acknowledged that he drank too much. And, I mean, hopefully he go along with that, you know what I'm saying, that plan. But, yeah, me and Sadiq tell him all the time, like, man, dude, you got to lose some damn weight. And, you know, say, man, I'm on it. You know how he is.
Yeah. What's going on, Tamika?
Hi, I just wanted to get on here real quick.
Come on, we're talking.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You've been sharing some wisdom in the comments. We've been feeling it.
Yeah, it's just so many overweight black women. And I understand when they say they're supposed to love themselves, they're supposed to speak positive in them. But at the end of the day, they know how they feel, like you all was saying. They feel sluggish. They feel low self-esteem. They feel. So if you feel that way, won't you do something about it? It is okay because I feel when you go online, like you were talking about, what is that, Lizzo or the young lady you were speaking to, you make it seem like it's okay to be that size, and it's not. It's not okay to be that size. It's not okay to feel that way. So I just believe that you should speak. You can love yourself and the body you in, but you should want to change for the best, to feel better, to have longevity, to have, to be around, to be healthy. That's what I look at because I lost a lot of weight, but I used to look at not just I was sluggish, as he said, I had low self-esteem. I looked in the mirror and I didn't like what I saw. But even though I'm speaking into my life and saying, you look good, but I don't feel good. So I'm lying to myself. I can't sit up there and look in the mirror and lie to myself when I know how I feel. And then I'm on the outside looking in, showing everybody this fake image that I'm so loving my body when I don't.
Hey, Q, she just said something. She said something.
I feel 110%, man.
110%. We come across this all the time. And that's why we want to have these type of conversations so people can hear what you're saying and be more honest. Be honest with yourself. Don't worry about our opinion. Just be honest with yourself. So
exactly.
How much weight did you lose?
Altogether, I lost 60 pounds. And you know what's so crazy? Because when people down you, when they talk about you, they'll be able to do that because you feel that about yourself already. So when they're able to down me, when they're able to belittle me, when they're able to, be abusive to me, because I allowed it, because I felt that about myself. So it was easy for them to come in and say those things about me because that's what I felt. But in my heart, I'm studying saying, let me look in the mirror. That words of, affirmation. That works to a certain extent. You have to do something. Faith without works is dead. I got to work that faith. That means I got stuff to do. That means I got to change what I don't like about myself. So when you talk about me, it don't faze me because I'm doing something about it. I just had
Come
to learn
on.
it because I was in an abusive relationship, and I had to realize that even when I had gained weight from being in an abusive relationship, because what he said about me, I believed it, even before I gained weight. So then I had to look at myself like, hold on, how I'm letting this man talk this way to me, and I'm looking in the mirror and thinking that, no, you got to change that. He able to talk that to me because now I allowed him to speak that to me, and now I'm gained all the weight. Now I'm what he said I was. Oh no, I got to change that.
Mm.
Come on, Tamika. This is what we. I needed to hear this. I feel encouraged listening to you. I feel encouraged listening to you. Thank you so much.
Oh no,
That's a beautiful story. It's a lot of women that share your story.
yeah,
Q, we
definitely.
come across this all the time. It's a lot of women that share your story, and they don't necessarily, they haven't yet had the courage that you've had to make the changes that you've made. What
Yeah,
can I ask? What was one of the reasons that you made the change that you needed to make, even in coming out of an abusive relationship?
because when I was in abuse, I just got out 10 months ago. But when I was in it, um, I I felt like because he didn't break me because I'm still here,
Mm.
and I survived and pushed through it. But he made me feel like he was trying to break me. So I looked at myself and said, hold on, he can't break something he didn't make. God made me. I'm not about to let him break me. I got to do something about me and make me feel good, not just for the weight part, but inside. I wanted to make a change eternally and externally. So that's what I had to do work. And that was, him speaking that upon me and saying those things about me made me like, I can't let this man break me. I have to make a change. And I made a change while I was there. But even when I was making a change while I was there for the good, he still found something about me changing myself because, and you know what, I had to realize it wasn't about me, it was about him. It was something wrong with him inside. He's broken. So when somebody is broken, they try to break you. So
Yep.
I just had to realize, like, he's not gonna break me. I'm better than this.
I got a question for you, Tamika. Man,
Hmm.
I got this from Q. I got a question. The relationship that you was in, you had. I'm assuming, did you gain your weight from food or not exercising?
Both, because
Okay,
I was
we
depressed, saying like both.
okay.
I was
We talking about it.
emotionally
Let's talk about it.
eating. I was emotionally eating. I was. I said to myself, if I'm not depressed, I don't have anxiety. I'm good. But I did because why am I eating like this? What is the reason I'm sitting in a room eating because I'm depressed and I'm sad? I was for 27 years. I was in abusive. It went from physical to mental to verbal to emotional. And I'm like, okay, I gain weight, I lose it. I gain weight, I lose it. I'm like, come on now. This is the roller coaster that I don't need because it's not just affecting me outward, it was affecting me inward. So I was doing both. I wasn't eating. I mean, and then I was trying to make him happy. By making him happy, I wasn't going outside because he was controlling. I wasn't doing the things that he wanted me to do, so it was affecting me even more. Eternally, I was feeling horrible, and then I started looking horrible. Like facts, I wasn't looking good because my body was jacked up. Period.
Question:
Hmm.
Why you stay so long?
And a lot of people ask that question, and I'm gonna tell you what I had to learn on my own when I got out. I stayed 27 years. I have two kids. It doesn't make a difference because actually, you could try to stay in a relationship for the children, thinking that's gonna be better because they have a father around, and it was my husband and things like that. But honestly, it was worse because what they seen, they shouldn't have saw. Regardless if he was a good father to him, they still saw the things that he did and said to me, and it affected them. So I should have been moved around and left. Another thing is, I saw he was broken. I come from a two-parent home that I had elder parents, so he didn't. And I tried to love him through it. I thought my love could heal him, but I'm not Jesus. I couldn't heal him. But that's what I thought. So sometimes we'll sit up there and thinking we can heal somebody off of our love, and God like, who is you? You can't heal nobody. I do that. So even though I was praying for him to change, if he wasn't opening to receive God, he wasn't going to change. So I had to realize that it's time to go. So he called himself kicking me out. Okay, when he got to, and usually I'd be like, no, no. This time I got my stuff and left. I almost cursed. I was like, I'm
Nah, nah. It's cool. It's cool.
out.
It's cool.
I was like,
Make, make sure make sure you share this video on your page because I
Yeah.
want this to get back to him. You know,
Yeah.
I want this to get back to him. You know,
He's
hey,
crazy though. Like he's crazy. He's still looking
hey,
for me. He
hey,
don't
you
know where
never
I'm
know. You never
at.
know. Hey, you mess around and you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you know,
Yeah.
but nah, thank you so much for sharing that. Can I ask what
Yeah.
are
Then
some
I'm glad you got out of that toxic relationship too.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very at peace.
Hey, like, hey, I don't know you though, but you got seem like you got a great spirit about yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right on. That's right on. Nah, you blessed us. You didn't blessed
Thank
us in
you.
this short period of time. What did you do what did you do to lose some of the weight?
So I started to eat correctly. I went like a calorie deficient. I did meal prepping. I exercised more. So I had to know I had to do work. I couldn't just eat right and then I had to do the work too. So I'm still losing because I still got a long way to go to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still on that path as well, and probably for the rest of my life because I have to continue to keep moving. So that's the
I'm
things
getting
that I'm doing and continue to do.
I'm getting some positive feedback on you that some people saying go girl, keep up the good work. So I'm getting my phone blowing up.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Share the video on your page, Tamika. We're gonna
Yes.
do more of these talks and we just thank you for being a blessing, man. We really
Oh, no
appreciate you
problem.
today.
I appreciate y'all letting me on.
Oh yes, sir. Yes. Enjoy your night.
All right. Bye bye.
Man, she had a great energy, man.
Oh man, she was cooking, man.
Yeah, she was cooking, man. See, now that's what's up, man. I really, man, I love that. That's one of the reasons we do this, man. And I appreciate you. Hey, Q, real quick, you lost a lot of weight around your birthday. You lost a lot of weight around your birthday. I know we put it on the spot. Let's put you on the spot. What's some of the things you did to lose the weight around your birthday?
Obviously, how are you as a trainer?
Yeah.
I stopped cooking at home. I stopped eating outside so much, bro. So I started cooking at home. Did a lot of salmon and catfish. I didn't fry it. I grilled it. So a lot of vegetables as well and chicken salad. So I had to change my lifestyle around, man, because I'm the type of person, man. If I'm out somewhere, man, I'm stopping at the spot to get a guy roll and all type of
that.
stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's real. That's definitely real. Nah, man, nah. You definitely did that, man. Miss Tamika, man. Tamika, thank you. Share the video on your page. We want to go live again. What we want to do is we just see things that are wrong, and Q been on my case about this. And so we're gonna keep this going. We see things that are wrong, and instead of us just sitting back accepting them, let's talk about it. Sis was in an abusive relationship for 27 years. That's a long time. That's a long time to be in an abusive relationship. But if we had an open space to see what was the best thing, what's the best route for everybody, because everybody's story is different. I wanted to grow up in a two-parent home. Me personally, as a kid, I'll be transparent. I really wanted to grow up in a two-parent home. I wasn't afforded that opportunity. I always felt jealous of seeing a guy walk with his dad or seeing a shooting at the basketball court with your dad. I'm at a track meet one time. I saw a guy warming up with his dad. His dad had a stopwatch. They had matching jumpsuits on. I'm sitting in the stands boiling. I'm boiling watching him. Come on, son. Good job. All of that. I always had a level of jealousy with that. So I wanted to grow up in a two-parent home, but at the same time, I don't know what my mother was experiencing. You know what I mean? I didn't have a relationship with her. I don't know what was going on.
Hey, same here, man. Like I said, my mom, I was maybe about like 9 when she packed me and my sister belongings and left. I didn't, as a kid, I kid you not, Sadiq, I didn't recall them arguing, fussing, fighting, yelling at each other. I didn't recall none of that shit, though. So whatever issues they had, I wish I could have asked my mom that before she passed, but whatever issues they had, they was adults. I didn't see no toxic things going on, nothing. They wasn't, like I said, they weren't yelling, fighting. He wasn't gone for 2-3 days at a night, and I didn't see none of that stuff. So, but
somebody got a question for you too. I don't mean to cut you off, but they do got a question for you. They want to know how you didn't revert back to your bad eating habits.
No, I reverted back. That's why I had Sadiq back as a trainer.
Patricia, I'm his trainer. I didn't want to put him on blast, Patricia, but yeah, I'm his trainer. So I know
like today. Let's be honest with the people. Like today, you like, man, you put on a little bit of weight from your birthday. I'm like, yeah, but see, I could take that. I'm being held accountable. I know I've been since my birthday. I've been out eating at all different restaurants and stuff, and doing less grocery shopping. So yeah, so that's why I hired Sadiq back to get me back focused. But
I'm about to shoot you a link, Miss Patricia. If you are in a quiet space, we'd love to talk to you. She said exactly. Thank you, Sadiq. Yeah. Me and Patricia been talking. She actually took second place in one of my weight loss contests. The way we set our weight loss contest up is we don't go pound for pound. If we went pound for pound, she would have won the contest easy. Mm-hmm. But she took second. I believe she took second place because we had it set up percentage wise. You get a chance, check your email, Patricia. Positive woman. And I don't know how she did good in the weight loss contest because I think she was working at Popeyes at the time. If I remember correctly, I don't want to put your business out there, but but yeah, it's not Q. That's super positive. But you was mom and dad never arguing. Didn't really get a chance to ask your mom what took place with their relationship, what went wrong with their relationship. And let me say this: a lot of our trauma comes out through food. A lot of our trauma comes out through alcohol. A lot of our trauma comes out. Things that we've gone through are things that we try to get away from through what we drink and what we eat. So I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it myself, Yeah. So keep that in mind as you start to overcome certain things, man. Battling those food demons. Yeah, that's definitely real, man. So Q, you gonna. Hey man, you're gonna be a great father one day, man. I really want to tell you that, man. You really seem like you focused. Let's give you flowers, man. I really love the growth that I've been seeing, man. Yeah, you're gonna be a great father one day, man. I really, for real, I know you want a son, right?
Oh, of course, yeah, of course.
Yeah, hey, I really want you to have a daughter, bro. When I tell you, you're gonna be giving her so much game, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely put my daughter on game though, man.
Yeah, put on game, man.
Stuff, man.
I also want to give you guys this since we on here talking about it. Every time I get with Q, we have to talk about marriage, marriage and relationships. That's his subject. Married people live longer and they're healthier. Married people live longer and they're healthier.
No, they're not.
What's up? Oh, girl, you in the back cave.
Wait, I don't have a good light.
It's okay. Hey, we just need to hear your story. What's going on?
It's bad. Cause you know me, Sadiq, I've been fighting with obesity for so long, and then I did so good. I lost 50, 60 pounds. I gained that back. And it seems like every time I get to a certain point, then even this last time, I lost almost 100 pounds. And then I gained it back. Depression, just life. And then now I'm doing something I entered, call me crazy, but I don't care. But I entered the Super Sprint Triathlon next month. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish, but I'm just tired of living this life. And it's like something stopping me, does not want me to show the real me, and I don't know what it is.
What do you think the weight is? Why do you think you have the weight? What do you we here to talk to you. What type of demons you feel like you battling? I just told you mine. So
I think and this is live. I gotta hope some people don't. I know rejection, and not rejection from my ex. Because that's done. Married 21 years and divorced. But Definitely rejection, my kids, like some of my adult children, like even, relationships, really good relationships, from church even. I mean, just up and left, but like even rejection, for trying to get, promotions, I have a master's, like I have a master's degree, like I work my butt off, but I'm always looked ass and I perform well, but it's like something in my back of my mind says like you're not good enough or something because nobody wants to give me the chance, and then I start feeding that void, whatever this is, with food.
What did you who filed for divorce?
Oh, I did all day.
Okay.
I did all day.
Happy with your decision?
I'm very happy with my decision. It was very toxic. I mean, and it's a funny thing you said that, but I know there's some guilt there too of not leaving sooner because I put my kids through some stuff, with verbal abuse and, just things that they saw, and like I should have been left him, but I didn't, then I just stayed with him, because of the children, even though I was the breadwinner, but I don't know why, but I did.
No, we being honest. No, we being honest. No, I hear you. Q, you hearing a story? Somebody want to give you some words of encouragement, Patricia. They want to say, sis, just don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep pressing. Thank you, Tamika. Man, Tamika, you my little motivational speaker. Yeah, I needed that. I'm taking it from her, and I'm taking it and applying it.
I know, and it's like I'm like one of the most motivating persons out there, but it's like for myself, like, Patricia, get it together, girl.
I mean, that's why we here. We here to encourage each other. Q encourages me. I encourage him. We here to encourage each other.
I'm about to ask you, like, how's your circle, like, as far as your friends and stuff?
Well, and that's just it, because like I had some really good close friends,
mm-hmm.
My pastor always says, if you want to be rich, you want to hang out with the rich. If you want to be fit, like you need to hang out with fit people, and I mean, like the people that I used to hang out with, and like they're really good, strong Christian relationships, but I just don't have that anymore. Literally, I'm by myself in Lisle, Illinois, and like everyone that I would like to work out with, or just like even if it's once a week, is in Chicago, and with gas prices and stuff, it's out there.
Gas prices. Yeah, nah, that's real. That's real. Q, can you didn't lost some of the weight? Give us something. I mean, tell us some of your tricks. I mean, you outside of hiring me, what's some of the things that you?
Oh man,
do?
so
you hired him, and he, no, see now, Sadiq, I'm jealous.
Yeah, Q hired me, man. Yeah, I'm his personal.
No, skip that.
I'm his personal trainer.
No, so the spin classes I go to, I go Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes Thursdays. And it's like one big happy family. Mm-hmm. Like even if you're struggling there, everybody's encouraging each other. And
where do you
go? So I go on the south side of LA Fitness, like on the 115. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So I go Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And like I said, the classes, it's like a family atmosphere. Like say if I don't show up for like 2 days, everybody's hitting me up on social media like, where you at? Q, class was dope, come. So it's like one like that there, like with the family atmosphere, like you're gonna want to keep coming. So my thing is like maybe try to get into like a fitness class that involves cardio and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just like everybody's there willing to help each other out, and you're gonna build.
I got to do a shameless plug. I spent a lot of money to get some of the top instructors. If you are gonna make a drive, this chair dance class, we have a young lady that Q actually introduced me to. She's a lovable choreographer. She's amazing. This class is on August 5th. Just want to make this shameless plug for everybody that's tuned in. Courtney Chair Dance Eventbrite. I just remembered it as we was talking. A very, very positive class. And somebody wanted to say, hey, somebody said they want to come to that class with you, Q. They need that class. LA Fitness. Give them all the information to that class you were just talking about.
Oh, yeah. So the class is Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 5:30. LA Fitness is on 115th of Marshfield.
So Patricia, he's saying how that family atmosphere, build that in. That's one of the reasons that he gets to stay. Somebody said that class is lit. So that's one of the ways that he stays encouraged. What do you think?
No, I mean it's true, because like that's what I used to do.
I know you used to do that. See, I know your story, so I know how involved you were. I know how you had that family atmosphere. I know how you were part of the classes and making it happen. So
I felt adult then. Hello. Yeah.
So, I mean, you just got to do it now. You've done it before. I've personally seen you lose. I think, if I remember correctly, over 30 pounds in a month.
Yeah. No, in 21 days.
21. I've seen it. This is right here. I've personally seen it. I saw her do it. Like this, nobody. I weighed her in at the beginning and weighed her in at the end, and I seen it, and I saw her lose that weight. So you can do it. Yeah. I think you just need to. One of the things I would tell you is that understand that it's not a destination.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle. So you gotta. It's something that you're gonna have to do for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna message you my weight now.
Oh, you did?
No, I'm going to.
Okay.
All right, one second.
Somebody said I need you as a trainer too, Sadiq. I'm not even that good.
No.
I'm not even that good, Tamika. Don't let him lie to you.
No, right.
Training this dude, man, in the gym, man. We got it in today. If y'all would have saw how much sweat this boy left everywhere in the gym today, Q. Why you sweating that much, Q?
Because it was a long weekend. That's why. It was a long.
Come on, man. Okay, I just got your weight, girl. Yeah, we got to get this down. I just got your weight. Yeah, we're gonna do something about that. Somebody said he's being humble. He's that good. Thank you, sis. She be trying to gas me. Nah. I'm not. I definitely appreciate that. And then somebody said, yes, I'll follow you. I appreciate the love. We trying our best to keep people encouraged, man. Make sure you guys come out to this class too. Bring whoever you want with you. Bring all your girls. We want to pack it out. Patricia, we got to get this number down. This dangerous, girl.
I know.
Yeah, we got to get this weight down. This is a dangerous number right here. But yeah, we're gonna do this. Patricia, we about to do this. We're gonna come up with a plan. I got a plan for you. I'm gonna tell you this. I wasn't gonna even announce it on the live. I just got somebody to give me $2,000. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Nobody knows about this yet. You're gonna find some time and you're gonna weigh in. I'm just dangling the money in front of your face, but you're gonna find some time. I'm gonna send you the time first. You're gonna come and weigh in, and I'm gonna put you in this contest. So and I'm gonna give you all the tools. Q gonna be one of the people that's gonna help with this contest, but nobody knows about this. But we're gonna get this number down. I got a plan for you though. Just give me a couple of weeks. I got a plan.
Yes, or
you said what?
Like, is it like a 30-day contest?
We're gonna extend it. But I got a few other things that's going to help you with the weight loss. We talked about that community building piece. Right. So I got some things that I know can really help you. The money is just one thing, but I got a whole plan that I wasn't even going to put out. But you didn't send me this number, and I'm like, you know what? Let me let her know I do got something. I got something coming up.
Thank you.
Yep, we're gonna do this, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. So nah, we're gonna do this. I ain't gonna let you go out like that now. Come on now. But okay, we're gonna stay in contact, Patricia. I want you to be encouraged. Share the live so some people can see it because we're about to tune out. But hey, we about to do this, girl. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. We're gonna here go Miss Rita. Come on, Rita. Where you at, Rita? I want to brag on you and everything you do in the gym, Miss Rita. Come on, this woman. I'm gonna talk. I want to talk this. Rita, you around? I'm about to send you a link because I want to talk to Rita. Then I want to get off this live. Q. This the lady I've been talking. This the lady I be talking about. Rita, send me your email. Type your email in. I'm about to email you real quick because I want you to come on. I want you to come on this live, and I want people. Me and my buddy talk about you all the time. You said what?
I said, who is she?
Rita. Oh man, how much time do I got? I gotta tell you about Rita. I want to tell you the story, but I want her to tell you. I want her to tell you how we why we train, how we train. She a real honest person. Okay. Wow. So hold on, Q. I want you to hear this. Then we're gonna get off this thing.
All
right. I'm sending you this link right now, Rita. So I want y'all to hear this woman's story. I don't want to tell y'all her story because she a great storyteller. So Rita, and share this live too, Patricia, because I want people to know where you were, because where you gonna be when we finish this contest. I didn't even want to tell nobody about the money that I got, but yeah, we're gonna get this number down, Miss Patricia. Thank you, Tamika. You didn't really do. You the one that gave the word. I'm gonna cut this up and send out some of the things that you said. But Q, I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this woman's story, and then we're gonna get off this live. Because Q is a socialite. Y'all don't know the real him. outside the gym, he almost a gang member. Outside the gym. Yeah, Rita, I want people to hear your story. Because she's been a blessing to me. She's been a real blessing to me, and she's been a blessing to other people. I can't even tell her how many people come up to me like, you train Rita. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about that. I'm like, girl, you a little celebrity around here. So I sent you that link, Miss Rita Johnson. Oh wow. Thank you, Patricia. I really appreciate that. Wow, that means a lot, man. Man, Q, you be doing some positive stuff, brother. Forget what everybody else say about you. Half of that stuff not true anyway. Oh man, I want to tell y'all some of these cute stories, man. If y'all knew some of the stuff that be happening behind the scenes, man. Man, yeah. Now, why didn't you go to your spin class today? Tell everybody why you didn't go to spin today.
Shit, I mean, I had a great workout with you, man. I couldn't do it. We worked out at 1:30, had an hour session, then man, we got it in.
I've
been home taking a nap all day since, man. So I couldn't make it to the spin today.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna try to send you the Miss Rita the
Man, Rita better come on. My phone finna die.
Yeah, Rita. Hey, Rita, we're gonna have to get you on the next one. I just sent it to you again. Somebody said they was about to say you ain't come to the gym because you work with me. Somebody said yes, Patricia. Facts. Yeah, Rita, you know, we don't got them long battery phones, but look, we was about to wrap up the live. She's not getting the link. All right, Rita, I'm bringing you in on the next one because I want everybody to hear your story.
Story?
Basically,
her story. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I wanted them to hear her story of how we started training, why we started training. And she really, for real, when I say shorty came out the gate, I was like, I hadn't seen nobody get this serious out the gate. It was actually a little intimidating. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people play around, but it is what it is. But we're going to do more of these lives so we can have these conversations, and we want to hear from you guys. I appreciate everybody, Miss Patricia, Miss Tamika, Rita, even though we didn't get to hear from you. But please, I want everybody to come out to this class. Courtney Chair Dance, Eventbrite. This is a young lady that Q introduced me to. That's amazing. We actually have a wine tasting. I'm not trying to promote it. You don't have to drink, but it's going to be there. It's going to be a great time. We're going to all be at the class. The guys are not in the class. We're outside the class. We just want to encourage you. Yeah, somebody said, looking forward to hear Rita on next one. Yeah, it's a mess. Wait till y'all hear. But thank you, Q. We're going to be in the gym. We're going to figure out a time we meeting this week and share the video. Encourage someone. We're going to see everybody at the class. Peace out.
So how do I see this video?
Oh, this video?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on YouTube, youtube.com/Chicago Fit for Life.
Okay,
I can send you the link.
Okay.
And yeah, so yeah, everybody want to hear Rita's story. Yeah, y'all gonna hear this. We're gonna be cracking up. So next live, I'm bringing you on, Rita. Oh, it's a Q. You got to be here for this. Wait till you hear why this woman started training with me. It's a mess. So but yeah, youtube.com/Chicago Fit for Life. Man, thank everybody for tuning in, man. Enjoy, man. Q, we're gonna talk, baby.
All right.
All right.